Hello guys, this is the Golden Ampharos, and I'm here to talk about the lore and the timeline of Hello Neighbor. I'm going to be trying my best to go from the farthest back we can go to the the present that we know. Right now I will be playing a video game in the background, just if you need an explanation for any random noises. So, we start with the books, but also we go into the secondary game, as I'll call it, which is Hello Neighbor. Hello Neighbor Hide and Seek. I kind of went brain dead for a couple seconds, but don't worry. Also, sorry about my dog whimpering in the background. So, we start with, in the books, where we have our main character, who I shall not name because I can't remember their name, because I just don't really get it heard much, I guess. But in the first book, we have him and Aaron and his sister and Aaron's sister Maya, and they love to play together, hang out together, especially Aaron and the main character. And then at the end of the book, they disappear. And they aren't in the books for very long. Just know that they're like the spotted leaf of Hello Neighbor, like a lot like it. They're there for like 5 minutes. I mean, not 5 minutes, but. So then our main character goes off to find Aaron and Maya, which is the name of the sister. So he looks everywhere and I keep forgetting this. I've recorded this multiple times, but Aaron and Maya's mother died pretty early on in the book. And slowly after that, the neighbor, his sanity goes lower and lower, and this is only demonstrated in the game Hello Neighbor Hide and Seek, but Aaron accidentally kills his sister, and that. The neighbor doesn't really get angry at him, but his sanity doesn't do very well after this. So he ends up locking Aaron in his basement, and for some reason and the neighbor, well, he's doing weird things. Like, the main character hears circus music, and the neighbor is doing weird things. So he gathers evidence so that he can accuse him of something. Like, accuse him of harming one of his friends. And soon, no legal action happens, but his parents tell him to stay away from the neighbor because the neighbor's creepy and they care about their children. They're good parents. So he keeps collecting information, and then at the end of the last book, he ends up getting in there, and he finds Aaron, and he is in the basement, and there's like a whole theme park in the basement, and he's all alone there, and there's food, and it's nice there, but Aaron doesn't enjoy it, and he kind of gets a little bit angry and perturbed that his friend had followed him. And the neighbor reveals that he actually lured the main character in there so that Aaron would have a friend to stay with. And And so when we figure that out, soon after, the books are done. We are done with the books. So, some people may be wondering why I'm skipping kind of like the playing sequences, I'd say, of Hello Neighbor Hide and Seek with Aaron and Maya. And how do I know that Aaron and Maya are the kids? Well, one, because the way the books describe them and the Hello Neighbor Hide and Seek, it's exactly the same, but also they both, make sure that you know that the Hello Neighbor, the neighbor is their father. Well, I think that the game sequences are supposed to kind of be spiritual, in spirit of the events happening, but that aren't too much of the story because, well, if the game developers ever revealed that, the games are the most important part of all the whole franchise, well, we probably know how that would go. Everyone would get out their pitchforks, and, well, who knows? So, after the books, there's kind of like a time skip, and we now follow, ourselves, the main character of the main game, Hello Neighbor. No more Hello Neighbor Hide and Seek. No, we're not children anymore. Yeah. So, we follow ourselves, and I won't say this is completely true, but I remember in the game, I saw there were missing posters. Now, it's been a while since I've played, and there might be a whole new build, and I kind of really don't know. But we follow ourselves, and we see the neighbor being weird. We don't know what's going on. We want that. The whole reason we start looking around is because we want to know what the neighbor's up to. What's it doing down there? What is the neighbor doing? We need to know what the neighbor's doing. The neighbor could be evil. And so, this is weird, but when you finally get down there, you kind of find this shadow entity. You don't really find any children or you kind of don't really find them. And I have multiple theories. They're either dead, they either escaped, or the developers are they're still updating the game, and they need to actually make the whole place, and I don't know. But I don't think it's been very long because the neighbor doesn't look very different between games. I know they use the same model, but if they wanted to show that a lot of time has passed, like a whole lot of time, like a decade, then they'd, make the neighbor probably look a little bit different. But with this is where we kind of get to a dead end and we wonder what's happening. We can't really say what will happen, what's up with the kids, because at the time of writing, they are yet to update. They're yet to update the game, and we're yet to see that that the kids are down in the basement or anything. But if you enjoyed this video and you're glad that someone spoke up about it and made it kind of like a timeline, I guess, then please subscribe, follow my Pokemon Amino. It's called the Golden. I think I think it's the same user as mine on YouTube, but I can't remember sometimes. And I know that this video has been different from my usual videos, because usually I upload the plush videos and animations and speed paints, speed art. But I probably won't be doing too many videos like this. I just wanted to say this because I at the time of writing, I've seen literally no one do any videos on the lore and just the timeline, what happens, what's happening, what's going on. And I wanted to help the Hello Neighbor fans out. So please, like and subscribe. And if you enjoyed this, thank you.